Hey guys, what's up, and welcome back to part 2 of our video of 2021 opening of Upper Deck Series 1. This is our sorting video of of the video, I guess. So yeah, I just finished opening that first, or the box, and now we're going to kind of sort these, put them in order, because that's what you're supposed to do with them. No, Crosby, I'm going to leave that in there for right now, because I'm not sure if I'm going to collect the portraits. Otherwise, I would just be taking that Crosby out and putting it in my personal collection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleeve up. So I picked this box up from my LCS today, and I went in there and I grabbed a couple of bags of sleeves. Now I thought I grabbed a regular and then a pack for thicker cards, because you know, we got lots of thicker cards nowadays and I don't have many sleeves for them. Well, all the packages of sleeves that I bought ended up being for standard 35-point cards, so I don't have any thick card sleeves. So I'm not even going to try to put that predominant card into a sleeve, because it'll just ding the crap out of the corners. As much as I freaking don't like that card, because it's Vegas. I don't know how these are supposed to go. You know what, I might try it. So I can always split the corner. Actually, it wasn't too bad. And another one for that jersey card. Oops. Now on with the sorting. So I don't know if you guys opened up any of the Topps Update baseball from this year. I opened up a few blasters of it last week on the channel here. Go back and check out that video. And then when I went to do the sorting on it, like the card, I don't know if it was done on purpose or whether somebody screwed up, but like this, like the cards, I mean, you know, some of them go this way and some of them, but you know, then you get them all lined up this way, and then you turn them around, and then the backs were all screwed up. So it was really making me a little frustrated, kind of doing that. So I don't know if I'm gonna be getting much more of the baseball, the Upper Deck Baseball, the update series of 2020 baseball. I got all of Series 1 and Series 2 and got lots of, you know, like everything, like the full set. So I got, but I couldn't get over that. So I'm not really looking forward to opening any more Topps Update Baseball. So it's good that we didn't get any doubles out of the first box. I mean, you very rarely do pull two of a base card, or two pull doubles out of a box nowadays. You know, I mean, sometimes the collation isn't great, but sometimes it's, you know, better, I guess. A couple of years ago, like I bought, well, it happened this year with the update, or with Topps Series 1 baseball. I bought the first hobby box that I bought, you know, and I did my checklist, and then, you know, I was down to like 50 something cards that I needed. So then when I bought my next hobby box of that, I had the whole checklist crossed off, like before I was halfway through the box. So I mean, that was good that way. But I mean, but then I don't really, I mean, for me, just being a set builder, or you know, like to build in sets, I wasn't going after the chase cards or anything early, you know, like, so I didn't buy any more. So I mean, I only have there's very few things that I have doubles of, since I only bought 2 boxes. I mean, I got one Randy Arozarena out of that, and one of the who else was in the frickin' Series 1? Oh, drawing a huge blank. But anyway, I only pulled, so I didn't have any extras of those, and you know, like, kind of hard to come by now. So, but when it came around to Series 2, I had to buy 2 boxes, 2 hobby boxes, and then probably 4 or 5 blasters that I bought before I just ended up buying a handful of cards or trading for, you know, to finish my set. But, you know, like I did get, you know, 3 or 4 like Luis Robert rookies, and a couple of Kyle Lewis's. Oh, was Kyle Lewis in the first one? Yeah, Kyle Lewis was in the first set. So I only got one, but like Bo Bichette and Yordan Alvarez. So, but anyway, back to hockey. Yeah, so I got some of the Tim Hortons cards, but yeah, I'm not gonna buy any more of those, I think, because I'm just kind of going after the base sets, and you know, like the inserts. Like all my favorite players, or the players that I PC, are in the, like Crosby, McDavid, Ovechkin, Austin Matthews, and Sharks. Like, that's who I collect out of current players. So like they all have subset cards of everything, so it's kind of good that way. And you know, like, just the ones that I have, trade for the ones that I want. You know the routine, right? So. So I wonder what the, how the collation is going to be out of this. Yeah, it's going to, I'll eventually buy another hobby box in a couple of weeks maybe. But until then, like I said, I've got other stuff to open. I've got a basketball. I've got some Mosaic basketball to open. I've got a couple of blaster boxes of Topps Chrome. One from this year, one from 2017. Yeah. But, if there's anything that you guys want to see me break, open up, let me know and I'll do my best to make it possible. There's a couple of that end up getting all goobered around. There's a Bjorkstrand with the corner that's beat right to crap. Oh, look at that. Back to back to back right there. The Penguins. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the design of these cards. Like even the base cards, I think they're kind of just a little blah. There's just black and silver. Could be worse, I guess, but this year's been pretty frickin' blah already. Would have been nice to have some. Oh, you know what? There we go. Our first double. After I go talking Upper Deck up, they go and do that to me. Make me look like a fool. Because I need their help, I know. Self-deprecating humor is funny sometimes, right? There's another one with the corner just frickin' torn right up. 2. It's a good thing that they're base cards, and I will probably pull more. Probably. Geez, I'm almost gonna have to put these in a box already to. A fair bit of these to go. My hands are getting kind of full here. John Gibson, good old card number 1. Holy cow. So this is, geez, I haven't counted exactly. So it should be like 7 times 24. Um, 96 and 72. So 168 cards that we should have minus the 1, you know, so I mean around, yeah, so we're pretty not too far off from completing the whole base set. But I mean, that's just the base set. Then there's 50 of the Young Guns, which is, you know, turns into a little bit of a chore hunting those down, especially if you need the, you know, the higher value ones like the Lafreniere. Like, it just came out today, but I bet you that Lafreniere is probably going to go, you know, within a day or two, it's going to be going for, you know, over $100. So, and I'm not I'm not, you know, yeah, I don't, nobody knows yet, like, the values of the you know, it's going to take a little bit of, you know, maybe a couple of days on the secondary market to figure out what the cards are worth, and then we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, probably, you know, buy a couple of hobby boxes and a couple of blasters, and, you know, hopefully do some trading to acquire the rest of my the Young Guns that I'll be needing, and whatever, you know, like I might do the portrait set because they're kind of cool looking. I'm still, I didn't even do Series 2 last year, but I'm still missing like 3 cards, I think, from the Young Guns from Series 1. And a couple of them from the year before, and a couple of them from the year before. Like, the only year that I have all, like, the full set of Young Guns is 16-17. Austin Matthews rookie year. That was the first year that I kind of got back into doing cards, and I just went friggin' crazy. I bought so many cards. Yep. I pulled 2 Matthews Young Guns out of Series 1, and then, you know, like on the day that Series 2 came out, I went to, you know, the hobby store and bought a hobby box. And out of that box, I pulled like Mitch Marner Young Gun and Austin Matthews Canvas Young Gun, like right out of the very first box, like out of the first couple of packs. Like, it was just freaking amazing. So anyway, so there we go. There's all of our cards sorted out. I'm gonna wait until after I buy my next whatever of Upper Deck, before I put my checklist together, or before I put my checklist together and see what I need, you know, to complete my sets. All right, so there we have it, folks. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and check out for more content that we'll have coming soon. And don't forget to have fun collecting.